Hello, hello, dear viewers, friends, and all that. Welcome back to Elden Ring. This is TBT here, and today I think the objective was to figure out what the hell was going on involving, well, last episode we went and we talked to Ronnie. We finally got to meet her again, and she's like, oh, I didn't think I would see you again, but okay, here you are. Alright, cool, you can go do this thing for me. And you're gonna go talk to my wolf buddy that you already met. And I'm like, alright, cool. Now, hold up. Now, what she's tasked me with doing is going back to the area that I've already cleared, if I'm not mistaken. But, I mean, I'm back here anyway, all the same. Now, I don't quite know where the hell Blaidd is, but I think he's actually in Siofra, and it's like, I could have Googled it, but I didn't want to do that. I really, if I'm going to be Googling things, it's going to be after I've done some looking around. So let's go down here. Now, I've already cleared this for the most part, but I want to see what he says in his dialogue. Okay, he doesn't show up on this. It's an abandoned merchant, yeah, so he's not down here. Now, to be clear, if I can't find him after X amount of time, I will Google it just for the sake of actually having something happen in the episode. But, oh my god, that's beautiful. But I just want to point out, the ground rules here is, like, I want to try to avoid that. I also have played this game before, so I really should know where he is. I just don't. Memory is being selective, / it's been a while since I've played through this questline, but here we are. By the way, if you find yourself enjoying this video, go ahead, do me a solid, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. It pleases the algorithm gods and spreads this video around the platform, and I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. This is okay. Huh. But yeah, if he's not down here, then I'm gonna, like... Because I remember specifically she said go to Limgrave, he's around. Here, let's do this. I do wish, just as a quality of life thing, I understand it's from software, I know why they don't do it. If they'd give you a little quest thing. Like, either on the map, a little quest marker, or a little journal, it's like, oh, here's what you're doing. Now, I'm not going to go through this whole area again. I don't see much advantage to that. It's if he's here, he's here, and if he's not, then I will depart. But yeah, I also apologize for not really being on the ball with Elden Ring lately. I've been swamped with Ark Survival Ascended / you know, just kind of getting through the holidays this year. Are gonna. Oh, that was embarrassingly bad. Wow. My guy, the way you forecast that attack, you should predict the weather. Okay, they are slow, but they hurt. Ow! Boom. I forget to use the spells that I have at my disposal. I also need to get a sorcerer thingy so I can actually do normal magic. Yeah, we'll have some fun with the boys here. Oh, or I'll die. That works too. I don't have enough runes to bother going after it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can find on the map where this guy is. Yeah, so we are in Limgrave, which is where I was told to go, although I've appeared at this... okay, so if we go... Yeah, Siofra River Well. Here, I'm gonna go back to Ronnie and see what she has to say. See if she is gonna give me the same voice line again, because I want to see where the hell, like, where I'm supposed to go. And it's like, oh, you're supposed to go to Limgrave. Where? Note the similar ornament, like the similar design on this elevator here. See that? See that little like leaf design? It is actually similar to the ones that are in the that we rode to get down to the bottom of Siofra, or Siofra. Oh wow, you're helpful. Okay, I'm actually gonna go talk to the other guy. The guy I didn't talk to before, because, you know, screw him, he's an absolute scumbag. But yeah, for those of you that have been keeping up with my Ark Survival Ascended playthrough, just a quick little update while I'm thinking about it. Still working on the Idiot's Guide, and by still working, I mean still, like, you know, getting together the motivation to actually, like, it's all there. It's all ready to finish. It's just that I can't be bothered to summon the motivation to do it just yet, which is my bad. I really... Discipline greater than sign motivation. But that said, when you're dealing with making art, motivation is equally important in its own way. Poke. You like pokes? Boom. That was unnecessary, but I enjoyed doing it. Okay. We got Rena's Rise, and then there's one more tower down there, I think. Excuse me. Yeah. So that's the one I want to go talk to. We're going to go talk to the guy. I'm going to see what he has to say. And then we're going to try and get out of here. I mean, I don't know where... I do remember it said Limgrave. I'll even go check in a second. I'm almost...
Well, did you not realize I was merely being polite? Oh, you provincials never cease to amaze. Perhaps I'll give you something to do. I'd like you to find a woman called Nefeli to administer a potion. Even you can do that. Good.
I'll accept the task, but I'm not actually going to do it.
In question.
What I'm going to do is I'm probably going to,
Find find Nepheli and ensure she drinks it. I expect glad tidings, and soon.
By the way, I will go and spoil it if you do not know what this guy is about. What that potion will do is it will charm Nepheli and cause her to come walking right over to him, at which point he will take her and convert her into a puppet. Now, you can, if you're an absolute monster, get her as a spirit summon, as a, yeah, as something, as like the ancestral followers ashes. Yeah, it's a spirit summon. But, if you do, what you did is you sacrificed her very free will to get it. We got a memory stone. Okay, so it was good that we came over here. And I will say this. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, that tightened the sphincter there for a second. Oh, man. Yeah, I will say, her summon is very good. But it's not worth it. It's just not worth being the monster. Unless that's just the type of playthrough that you're doing for RP purposes, but, you know. Yeah, some of these temples, by the way, that's why I'm smacking the ground. Sometimes these little, like, ruins have, like, a hidden place. Oh, man. I'm a little tired as I record this, but here we are. Okay. Alright, where the hell is Blaidd? Now, here's what I'm going to actually do. I'm going to go back to the round table, and I'm going to go ahead and give this to, instead of giving it to Nepheli, I'm going to give it to Nepheli's dad. Nepheli's dad happens to be this gentleman in here. If you didn't know, Mr. Gideon Ulfnir, where the hell is he? Is he here? Oh, crap. Is he not in here anymore? Or is he just around?
I asked you not to be thankful of the hold. It is all that keeps your death and defilement at bay.
Ah, damn dung eater. Yeah, where the hell is, the guy? Because I have the potion. What I was going to do is I was going to rat him out to her dad. Or her, not really her, I don't think they're actually related, but unconfirmed anyway, Nepheli Loux. And if you remember, Nepheli Loux is a woman who helps you fight, what's-his-nuts, Godric. It's like, why would I betray someone that's helped me? Oh, okay, so I've done this. Alright. Deathbed Fia. No, there's Ash's lady. Okay. I don't know where the hell he went.
I've decided, as I mentioned, I'm off in search of the noble gold mask. We may not meet again if there's any...
Wow, boy, you do not have anything I want.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new
Oh, did I not
team
talk to him
made
at
their
all in the
way to
first
the round
place?
table.
Oh, wow.
Very well. As your
That's my
senior,
bad.
I bid you welcome. It is safe here. You may let down your guard. Allow me a word of advice. As your senior, you are a mere visitor to the round table. Nothing more. A house guest. Yet to earn their keep. Remember your place, newcomer. There's nothing left to say.
Alright, hold up. What we're going to do here is we're going to go back to Limgrave. Okay, if we're looking for an icon, we're looking for a circle like this one. So, if I'm looking for the guy, for Blaidd, it would be around there. Because I'm pretty sure he's not down there. At least, or if he is, I didn't see him, so. And I can't imagine they would place him super far in, but maybe they did. Yeah, it doesn't appear like there's anything like that there. How about up here? Not much to say here. Okay, I'm not seeing, and it could be just me being stupid, but yeah, I'm not really seeing much here. So here's what we're going to do. I actually will consult Lord Google, but before that, we're going to head back to Limgrave and then back to the round table so it resets Gideon. I wasn't aware that I hadn't talked to him. So he was just sitting there on the side waiting for me to come over to him, looking like a light bulb for the last few weeks. Oh, that's so funny.
You've received the wisdom of the two fingers, have you not? Then I bid you welcome, as a true member of the Round Table. I am known as Gideon Ofnir, as a tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. I am accumulating knowledge, to be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant. You'll be after more great runes now, eh? Then as your fellow, allow me to divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the great runes, the Shard Bearers. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated. Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. General Radahn, who fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the volcano manor of Mount Gelmir. Morgoth the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Leyndell. And Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, ruler of Rhea Lucaria's Academy. You'll still be after more great runes. Is that potion what I think it is? Bloody Selluvis. I suppose he's up to something again. Oh, I won't interfere. You go ahead and do what you must. The Round Table has no code to speak of. But I ask you this. Are you really going to do the bidding of that twisted dolly botherer? Or would you rather hand that potion to me and see if we can't get one over on the bastard? Good. I'll dispose of the potion myself. You go and see Selluvis, but don't give anything away. Just tell him that you tricked your mark into drinking the potion, as planned. Despite knowing next to bloody nothing, he's so far up his own arse he won't suspect a thing.
His inevitable display of arrogance will certainly be a sight to behold.
Alright, we're gonna do this little bit first, and then I am gonna consult Lord Google to try and solve this problem. Oh, that's so funny. This is why I love, even though Gideon, by the way, he turns out to be a boss later on, but I love him as a character. He's one of my favorite FromSoft characters, just because he's, it's like, he's like, you know, the round table has no code. You do as you will. But I am going to strongly advise that you give me that potion so that I can dispose of it, and I, by the way, really hate this man. And, you want to help me prank him? It's like... It's fantastic. And the best part is, Ronnie does not care. But yeah, like, Ronnie is very neutral on him, it seems. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, I took no damage? Alright, cool. Oh god, that almost turned bad. Also, I like how Selluvis gets the shortest tower. Or it's like the lowest tower. If that doesn't say anything about how the others view him.
Ah, so you made well done. You are a touch more useful than I had thought. Very well. Then you shall have your gift. Knowledge of the sorcerous arts under the tutelage of the great preceptor Selluvis. Much of it will lay within the grasp of a mere tarnished, but if you put your mind to it, perhaps you won't embarrass our lady.
Alright, I'll use some runes and learn what he's got to learn, whatever he's got to show me. I still have no catalyst to cast them with, but it doesn't matter.
You wish to well?
Oh, I need to give all of these to what's her face? Okay, so he teaches you Freezing Mist, Glintstone Ice Crag, Carian Retaliation, and Carian Phalanx. Okay. There's actually some good stuff here, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab these. Here, let me just pop my runes right in front of you. Don't worry about it, no big deal. I will say I do like his hat. Ah! You dick. Alright. Man is price gouging me. I mean, Carian Phalanx is a really good spell, so... Boop! Carian Retaliation's okay. I'm not really sure on it. Glintstone Ice Crag's alright. Freezing Mist is... eh. Now, I won't be able to use this, probably, but, like, this is a spell I wanted to get just in case. So now we go back to the round table.
Well, wonderful. You are a worthy fellow tarnished indeed. Make the journey to the capital, Leyndell, that lies to the east of the Altus Plaza.
Nah, man, I'm gonna get all the runes first. I do like to get all the great runes if I can.
No longer. You may be our best hope. Find your way to the Elden Ring, for we are tarnished, and we must answer the call of grace. General Radahn, the famed Red Lion and Scourge of the Stars, is a ferocious warrior. He fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds to Limgrave's east. And now Caelid has been engulfed by the Scarlet Rot. Even approaching the region is no mean feat. I've heard survivors of Radahn's army are still in the wilds, staving off the rot with fire. And if it's true, I suspect Radahn is still there as well, in Caelid. Though, I doubt he much resembles his former self anymore.
Yeah, see, I really love his dialogue. Also, the voice acting there is top-notch. At any rate, I'm going to BRB, and when I come back, I will have gathered the information we require in order to solve our problem and advance this questline. Am I going to enter the Colosseum? No, absolutely not. I might towards the end, when my build is fully realized. Right now, as you can see, that is very much not the case. I need to get... I need more int and faith. Other than that, I think, yeah, and I need to actually get myself some proper spells and such. Probably going to need a little bit more endurance. I haven't really fully planned out this build. But yeah, a little bit more, is it endurance? I guess it is endurance, yeah. So that I have more equip load with which I can then use the, have a staff as well. Let's see, do I have a staff? Probably not. Oh, I do. I have the Staff of Loss. But you see what that? See right there, heavy load. So yeah, I need a little bit more endurance. Okay. So it turns out that Blaidd is in the Siofra area. Oh. So we need to head... I'm going to head over here to the Siofra riverbank, and we're going to take a look, and we're going to see what we see. Now, supposedly he's chilling under one of the supports somewhere, so... but it is very interesting that his marker doesn't show up as a character when it did before, so... I don't know, man. Actually, wait, I think I might know where he is. I think I might have remembered a little something. No, I actually don't think he's here. I think he's, And yeah, this is the result of me really not looking hard enough. Like... Oh, wait, is that him right there? Yeah, there he is. I believe that is him across the way there. So I was right. Okay, cool. Ah. And you see that up in the distance, off in the distance there, that's part of what we're looking for. But it is also, if I'm not mistaken, where you fight Moog. Which we'll get to later. So I know sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't want to spoil anything. I'm like, at this point, I'm like, the game's been out long enough. If you know, you know. And if you don't want to know, I will say, oh, this is a thing, you know. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna have to kill these jokers first. Oh. Yeah, none of that, buddy.
Ah. Good to see you. Apologies, mate. But I don't have much to report. I can see bloody Nokron right above me. But I'm absolutely stumped. I've tried all the gateways, to no avail. Perhaps it's time to ask Selluvis. I recall that spiteful little rat acting like he knew something. Let's give him a squeeze. Show him just how sharp my teeth are.
Alright, so we gotta go back to Selluvis anyway. So I guess my instinct was partially right. Basically what I'm going to try and do today is we're going to try and finish this up. Not the whole quest, obviously, but at least get to the area where we're actually supposed to go. So we're going to exhaust some dialogue, do some traveling, and then we will probably call it an episode. So there's not much that's actually happened in terms, not much in terms of combat, but that's not really what this story, what this particular portion of the quest is about. This is like, you're here to learn lore, is what you're doing right now. There will be combat and like more exploration coming up, but yeah, for now, just relax and enjoy the game actually taking the time to build atmosphere. Side note, never miss an opportunity to take a screenshot. Oh yeah, that's the one.
Begging for another lesson? The remains. Well, you're asking me about that, are you? The task was left to you and the mongrel, was it not? Not only are you incompetent, but shameless to boot. Well, there's no
Fuck this guy.
Now's as good a time as any. I'll let you in on it. There's a glintstone sorcerer by the name of Selene in Limgrave. She owes me for the help I gave her when she was expelled from the academy. I asked her to look into the matter some time ago. I'll write you a letter of introduction. Go ask her.
Ah, yes, I can hand over all these scrolls to Selene and then still not be able to afford anything here.
Tadpole when it comes to magic. Infantile. Without the legs to walk. So, to become a sorcerer, first, you must face your ignorance. Now, shall we start learning? Ah, is that a scroll? Takes me back to my academy days. Very well. This is sorcery with which I'm not entirely unfamiliar. I'll be sure to incorporate it into one of your lessons. Never lose that inquisitive spirit, my apprentice.
Okay, Madam Palpatine.
Ah, is that a scroll? Takes me back to my academy days. Very well. I'll be sure to never lose that Ah, is that a scroll? Very well. I'll be sure to never lose that I
want to see what she's got here now. Okay, we got Great Glintstone Shard. I probably should pick a couple of these up. Carrion Slicer. Crystal Barrage seems good, but apparently it's not. Alright, I will get this one. And this one.
Well. Selluvis is not a name I ever wanted to hear again. But fine. If it will help you, my apprentice, I offer my knowledge. The stars alter the fate of the Karian royal family.
Oh.
And the fate of your mistress, Rani. But long ago, General Radahn challenged the swirling constellations, and in a crushing victory arrested their cycles. Now he is the force that repulses the stars. If General Radahn were to die, the stars would resume their movement, and so too would Rani's destiny.
Okay, so now what's the goal here? I think what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to take this back. Yeah, here he is. He's still here. As you can see, Blaidd, the half-wolf. We're going to do this. Go back there. We're going to tell him what we just learned. And that's sort of how this part of the questline goes, as I'm starting to remember it a little bit better. It's just like, oh, whoops, I forgot to turn my HUD back on. Make way! That's an impressive herd of deer. Oh, dear Lord! What? Whoa, whoa, what? I forgot how tough these guys could be. Which Joker just shot an arrow at me? Yeah, Blaidd is very disappointed with my performance there. As am I. Alright, so I'm just gonna ride past these guys this time. Ow! See, I can take them on one at a time.
I jest. I wouldn't go that far. Besides, I should check on some things here. Leave this place to me. You just do what you feel is right. If either of us learns anything, we tell the other. Right?
Yeah.
Ah. Well met.
Oh, okay.
What?
I've never had that happen. This guy just shot the NPC.
Ah. Well met. What news? So Rani's fate is kept in stasis by Starscourge Radahn. That reminds me of something I heard. There's a festival being held at the castle on the southern edge of the Caelid Wilds, east of Limgrave. It's a festival of combat. And I heard that you can fight Radahn himself. He who was once called the strongest of all the demigods. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but I think it's worth investigating.
I would say more than that.
I'll be on my way to this festival of Radahn then.
Alright, I guess we're both heading there. Which finally gives me a reason to... Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, I forgot where he is. I think it's this is what we need to get to. So, we're gonna head down... Huh? Yeah, we're gonna head to Church of the Plague here. Now, we're probably not gonna fight Radahn today, but yeah. Yeah, maybe we will, but I think we've got some stuff we need to do.
If you are wise, my flesh writhes with scarlet rot. If you are wise, you
I will just respect social distancing.
My flesh writhes with scarlet rot.
So you have to get her like an unalloyed gold needle or something to help her out. But we don't have one of those. You know what? Maybe we will fight Radahn, maybe not. And if we do, great. I don't expect to beat him right now, though. So I'm just here, like, messing around. Ow. Uh-oh. No. Ooh. Alright, things are getting a little crowded over here. Yeah, 3 of the bigger ones. Yeah, no, we don't want that. I don't want that smoke right now. Uh-oh. Okay, I do, like, no damage to this troll. Yeah, so there's a quick way down that if you're interested. Otherwise, you can go all the way around the road and find your way down there. We do need to explore more of Caelid, but we're not going to right now. Right now, we've got an objective, and we're going to complete it, by God. Oh, by the way... Oh, what do we got here? Stop by the shack. Will do. There is a doge here. Look at him. Certified good boy.
A pleasure to see you. A pleasure indeed. I am Gari, a great sage. In my day, anyway. I'd hoped to ask a favor when one of your ilk came along. A strapping young tarnished, able to cross the scarlet swamp of Aeonia. Don't fret. I'll provide fine recompense. Should you accept, I will teach you the secret of Sellia, the town you see there. Ah, then you are willing to lend a hand, are you? I need your help to heal a certain young girl. Her name is Millicent. You will find her beyond Sellia, resting at the church atop the cliff, stricken by the rotting sickness.
The rotting sickness that afflicts Millicent has no cure.
Ooh, dear.
When the Erd Tree flourished, even the demigods could not stave off its effects, despite their nigh godhood. But Millicent's suffering can be ameliorated. For this, you are to find a certain needle. Seek the deep, scarlet swamp of Aeonia outside Sellia's bounds. The needle, made from unalloyed gold, is lost somewhere there.
Man, whipping out the thesaurus with those big words. Oh, the dog does aggro. We don't like that. Oh god, it's chasing me. Follow the red brick road. Ugh. What do you sell, good sir?
I am no selling.
Nothing. Actually, sells that. Oh my god. Hold on a minute. Yeah, he sells that, and that is a decent item. We're gonna need some of those, but for now, I don't think we need anything from him. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Got another golden seed. Great. Uh-oh. Oh, rot hounds. We flee! Oh, we're threading the needle on this one, boys. Oh, there's a full-scale battle taking place. Ow! Dick. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to save General Radon for the next episode. Much as I would like to do it now, it's just I'm too tired. It's getting a little bit late, and I got some other stuff I need to get done. So I think we're going to call it here. If you enjoyed this episode, do me a solid. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. And it gives the algorithm gods their due sacrifice so that this video gets spread around the platform. Thank you so much. This has been TBT. I'm signing out, and I'll catch you lovely people on the next episode of Elden Ring.